Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo
Normally. Dota, and I know it makes betters really salty not to know what to expect, but I really love it from a pure Dota perspective. Queen of Pain, last pick. Lilgun, okay. Blasted. Speaking of kills, Nyx Assassin getting gone on, but Monkey King drops awfully low, and the Monkey King is gonna be the first blood. Nyx Assassin not even gonna die as a return kill, as instead 11 gets zoned out of the lane. You cannot deny my creeps if you are not allowed to stand against the lane here at all. And that's kind of how Asta has been. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Those little chunks of damage, they really do add up. Weaver getting dived on, has heal, has more heal. It's gonna be enough heal. Probably not, and he didn't press Gemini attack there, so 11 is gonna live. I think with a Gemini attack he would have almost died, I'm not sure. It's only level 2, so it's not quite... Yeah, no, it's only level 1. Where you kind of do have to stay back, wait for the runes, buy a little bit of regen. Queen of Pain bought a self there. Mars also bought himself a raindrop. Queen of Pain now getting gone on with the arena, and Despair ready is probably just gonna die. Winter Wyvern teleports in, but what can you do? Even with the Cold Embrace, even if you were to teleport a sec. 4-3, he is opting for that early Diffu Blade. Really wants to play according to his power curve there. And Weaver showing why this lane is so freaking scary. Once again, 3-in-1 Weaver. He got power threats plus a Falcon Blade at like 7 minutes. But wait, there's more. Urza went down on the top lane. He got turned on after I thought Bok was away. Carlo comes in, holds him in place long enough for Bad Rider to turn around and take stacks. That's of course 2 is huge, even with not all of it swing the way they would have liked. Dawnbreak could be in a bit of trouble. There's a follow-up Lasso plus Firefly combination. Queen of Pain with the ultimate will put a stop to it. Dawnbreaker, is she gonna take out? Yes, she will. Napalm doing a lot of good work. That is Dawnbreaker. Farms to make it look natural. And Mavis, he's been mind game good, but just turns around on the Monkey King. Nyx Assassin dies with Wrath. Oh, that's a huge kill though. I have no idea what Urza was doing bottom, but how it ended was Weaver dived him and managed stuck for ages under this tower. Queen of Pain, she is stuck for ages in a bunch of snake wards that you have to destroy quickly now. Mavis goes down, as will Carlo to the Urza. TNC end up losing that fight. Everybody reacted and hard to go on due to the huge gold lead he has. And instead Queen of Pain, oh no, Mars has made her life miserable all game in exchange for her having the lane advantage. Down goes the Monkey King, and down goes Sanctity next. Nope, not. I thought he had like one more napalm stack or something there, he would have been dead for sure. Only 2 napalm though, so Queen of Pain manages to survive. Urza not so lucky. In comes the Dawnbreaker ultimate. Yeah, it got cancelled? What? Okay, Mavis. He's dead. In exchange for that, 4-3 will die. And now Winter Wyvern is dead. But what the hell happened with the Dawnbreaker? To a Weaver. And Weaver thinks there's more with her. Okay, that could be interesting. That could mean that TNC may end up committing to a bad fight. But they will catch the Dawnbreaker out instead. Will just destroy her. Second position 1 from Lilgun. Gonna get wrecked. Riggedy, riggedy, wrecked. Urza looking for BKB timing. Mavis. Bro, don't walk in. Monkey finally has a health pool. Finally no longer the victim of every fight. Nyx Assassin is instead apparently, since Urza hit so incredibly freaking hard. Dawnbreaker chasing. Monkey ultimate gets thrown out. But with the arena behind the Monkey ultimate, that means neither of the teams get anything out of their huge respective ultimates. Mars, nice save against the spin. Urza still hurts like hell. Bad Rider now in a bit of an awkward spot. Will he manage to teleport out? Nope. Monkey King support coming in handy. R belong to TNC. Monkey King. He gets lassoed up, does manage to at least hit a stun, but that's two supports taken down right off the bat. Urza getting caught out of position, getting stunned once. Still has Enrage, doesn't worry too much. Mavis instead hammered down with Dawnbreaker's BKB coming in. And there's the power of that Skull Basher Dawnbreaker. Demonstrated in the face of a Shadow Shaman. Down goes Urza though, and yeah, Urza didn't have the easiest of games. Weaver chipping away at the Monkey King. Monkey King in his ultimate quite tanky, but Queen of Pain comes in to help force the rest of TNC back at least. Does succeed in serving the role of that second core, which with a Blink and Abyssal Blade I think will be the case. You can force TNC to kind of split their attention. They've been focusing down the Urza every time. Solo 11 is gonna die to Weaver though. Is there anyone coming in to protect him? You cannot afford Queen of Pain. Couldn't have come back, and that's why Dawnbreaker got so much focus as an additional core. And is now starting to look like such a threat. But once again, TNC, they will only commit when they see that Lilgun are split. Now somebody's dead. Now you can go for the base again. Orchid. That's what I mean. Get some crits going if she jumps supports like this. But instead, Quap, she gets sneaked. Has to BKB, blink out. It is a Shadow Shaman for BKB, but it gets turned into Shadow Shaman for Queen of Pain. Not the trade you wanted. 11 getting ran down with the Napalm. Magic immunity helps out a little bit, but the Napalm comes right back after the spin. That's the drawback of that shard. And probably why he went for that early BKB for Roche to be up again. But I think, yeah, they want to siege. Judging from their positioning, they get gone on, but everything on a Weaver. On a Weaver that's ultimate? Okay, yeah, he is gonna be fine. It was closer than I thought it would be, but you do not engage on this tanky Weaver with an ultimate. And down goes 1, down goes 2, down goes 3, GG. Lilgun, they know full well, they've missed their timing. They've just been made short work. Ember Spirit gets picked up by TNC. Oh boy, no. This is like their best mid lane pick. And I'm just starting to realize, hey, this is a really good Ember game. How did I not know it? All of TNC's first blood potential is at the bottom lane, finding absolutely nothing. While Lilgun, they will run for the one hero they need to kill the most. Templar, freaking assassin. You cannot trade. I mean, nowadays this Prophet may have a really good lane. Yeah, now they have an answer to refractions where the TA is at. Why would you put Asta bot lane? Why not just swap him with the Ember Spirit? You have an Ember Spirit who's perfectly fine in the Prophet against the TA. TA isn't farming. And that is accomplishing quite a lot for Lilgun's position 1 to have a game here. They try to catch Asta once again. They know full well this TA, she is the big jackpot. And with the Tree and Protector, like I said, they have an excellent answer for her. Don't quite kill off Asta. And Ace now has to run for his life. But in Timbersaw, this too would be a huge overcommitment if they don't get him. But with how much magical damage there is, quite a guaranteed kill. And finally, Asta does go on down. No more 4D chess, no more mind games. What are you gonna do against the tri-lane, huh, TA? I'm getting tired a little. 8 hours is a long day if all your breaks are 5 minutes, and chat gets impatient if you don't talk the second the draft started. Ace. With the remnants not even being used, he still goes down. Dawnbreaker ulting in on Kishka. They want this tiny. Can they get it? Buck, you no longer have mana for a spin, but TA has a trap nearby. There's the Spirit Siphon, tossed back though. Kishka creating a ton of... 3-man smoke gang looking for a Templar Assassin. Will be made here. Templar Assassin won't be caught by the Remnant. Do they still have the damage? They are looking for it with the refractors being molten by Tree and Protector, definitely. Tree and Protector ultimate had to get committed where they really didn't want to use it. Could have otherwise. Is down, you finally slow down TNC's amazing network lead. Now you just need to kill this Ember quickly. He is 4-0. Well, 3-0, but 4-0. Death Prophet. Drop to a tree from Tiny. Chris, he's unafraid of going 2v1. Nature's Prophet barely manages to teleport out before the hammer lands at his previous location. Ember Spirit still got a good deal of mana. Still got Slayer Fists to spam in. But Void Spirit is also a scary hero. Both of these spirits, like we mentioned, are scary. Tree and Protector getting dived for. They are just systematically going to try and continue the aggression. On top, Nature's Prophet sitting comfortably in the trees won't be found. And is giving TNC a lot of work. Like I said, Nature's Prophet plus Tree and Protector, good combo. But the biggest obstacle in Ember Spirit's path, at least, is gonna go don't. Then at least, you know, they still fight in such a fast fashion that it's a trade and not the team wipe, which is something we do see at this. Especially in the group stages of these types of tournaments a lot. Where things are super chaotic. Carlo gets rid of Kishka. Yeah, no, watch your enemy's drafts, do your homework, and then see what part of your playstyle works well against their signature draft. And imagine if Arc Warden was the hero right now, and Lilgun had Arc Warden picked up, what game this would be instead. But nope. Instead, well, they do find a nice pickup on the Death Prophet, but how do you fight into this Ember Spirit with an Aegis? You do not. Kishka goes on down, and Sanctity. Not quite dead yet, but Ember Spirit will turn on his brother once again. And this Ember key is huge. So while Lilgun thought they may be able to fight that teleport in the Nature's Prophet, they realize Assassin. That means objectives can be ran at. Timbersaw gonna be ran at first on that middle lane. May not be able to leave. Kishka just making it the double kill for the Death Prophet. So good at creating space with little rotations like this, despite being already 13k behind. But they're probably gonna lose the team fight now, since they are forced to fight this and get a little bit greedy in this. 2-man stun from the Dawnbreaker means 1 kill, 2 kill, and now they can chase the Void Spirit for more.
I saw that.
Sanctity Remnant allows them to get out, and they pressed Exorcism. Tied a little bit panicky. They were already quite tilted last game. That was actual tilt coming into play. Maybe not all of them, but 1 or 2 of their players for sure. Tiny goes on down. Nature's Prophet has already been taken down. And they are now hunting for the Tree and Protector. This support, such a high priority to kill, because without him, you can just ignore the Nature's Prophet hitting you, but you can't ignore the living armor if you're TA. GG gets called. Yeah, that's it. 23 minutes stomp. TNC, the strongest team in the tournament, proving it once more. Making short work of Lilgun after the...